XRP, XLM, and Cardano, a huge move is about to happen. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. So if y'all didn't check out yesterday's video when I told y'all why crypto was tanking, make sure to check that out because I literally told y'all not to sell y'all's positions, never sell on red, and that retracements are part of the game. And now if you look at y'all's investments, y'all's crypto, or just look at the coins, you can see everything is up so far for the day. So we're going to go into these charts, talk about where I see price going, where you can DCA in at, where you can DCA out at, and where basically I see the projections going today and the rest of the week. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion and how I'm going about my investments. But if you check out my past videos, you can see that we're very accurate and we know what we're talking about over here. Again, shout out to the members and students. We absolutely been killing it and eating good, not just on the crypto, but also on the Forex. Because again, it's your first time on the channel. We don't just talk about crypto over here. We also live stream and live trade every day in London session 3 AM EST because we day trade. I teach y'all over here how to read the charts, how to make passive income as well as active income. So you're making money on the back end as well as money on the front end. We also have a free signal, free Telegram. As you can see right here, this is how we did last month for May. We went 16-4, giving us an 80% win rate, cost 69,396 pips. You can see this by going to June 3rd. You can also see some student results and testimonial, and over 1,000 receipts of screenshots of student results, testimonials, screenshots of actual position of trades I took, screenshots of signals I called, all that good stuff. So make sure to hit that first link in the description and check all that stuff out. Now, that's how we did last month. Now, how we did quarter 1 to start the year off, we went 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate. January, we went 20-0, catching 37,620 pips. February, we went 17-1, catching 24,403 pips. Then March, we went 16-3, catching 49,783 pips, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. You click right here. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the year. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So first thing we're going to start off with is XRP. Again, at the time of this recording, we're up 7% for the day, chilling at $1.45. All right. So as we can see here, we've been respecting $1.30 as a strong support level ever since it was resistance low. And again, if you check out my previous videos last week, I was talking about how we need to hold that low as support. So we keep on retesting that level, but with these wicks, we can see that price is still respecting holding this level as support, which is a good sign. We can also see that we're also respecting $1.40 as support, which is a good sign. But the next thing we need to see happen is this resistance level at $1.50 needs to be held as support, because if we can hold that as support, we can see the uptrend continue, and we can see the next higher high come into play, which will be if we can break and hold $1.70, $1.80. Now, we can see that again, we're pretty bullish, especially on the weekly. We're not even going to go to monthlies, not too much to really talk about there. Now, right now, we're struggling to break this level and we're struggling to break this level. So if we keep on consolidating in this box right here, we can see a possible reversal going down to $1.15 and possibly down to $1.05. Okay, so that's the projection we can see going on with XRP going into the end of this week, in the middle of this week. Of course, if something new happens, I'm gonna give y'all updates, so make sure to hit that bell so y'all don't miss any updates, especially when it comes to your investments in crypto, because it is 24/7. All right, y'all. But again, it's a nice push. I'm up pretty good on XRP still with a bunch of positions. So again, I did buy a few more positions at $1.30. Yeah, I'm just holding this. Like I said, this is a long-term play. This is a long-term play. I really want to see, especially next year, what Ripple's got going on, because again, Ripple's been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, even during the lawsuit situations. So I'm waiting for Ripple to become public, of course, and also to see after these deals get made and actually come through, what happens with XRP, because again, a lot of companies, a lot of banks are starting to use XRP or planning or agree to use XRP. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens, and not just the next up and coming year, but the next 4 years or so, especially the next 2 years with this bull cycle. Now let's go ahead and pull up XLM. So we still have bullish momentum in XLM. As far as the day, we are up at the time of this recording 15 going on 16%. Again, very similar to XRP. We had a retracement the past couple of days, but like I told you, our retracements are healthy. Retracements are a part of the game. You can't have a higher high without a higher low. You can't have a lower low without a lower high. It's part of the game, you feel me? But we can see here for the past 4 days, we have been respecting 45 cents as support, which is a good sign, but we've been struggling to break and hold 55 cents as support. So for the uptrend to continue, we're going to need to hold 55 cents as support. If we can do that, then we can see 78 going to 85 cents getting hit, right? Now, if it rejects this low, we could see a retracement going down short term to 40 cents, 35 cents. And if a reversal happens, we can possibly see price go down to 25 cents, but we'll get to that when we get to that. All right, so again, it's not at a terrible spot for a position of DCA at, but it's got a little bit of work to do to break this level here. As we can see, it's been kind of struggling, re-attempting over and over again. So we're going to see what happens today and see if we can break through that level and get that next higher high getting made. All right, y'all. But again, I'm super deep in profit on this as well. This thing's been going crazy. I was a little late to the party on this position. I'm not going to lie. I got in at, let me see what price I got in at, just to give y'all kind of a reference of how much in profit I'm in when it comes to XLM. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so I'm a little late to the party, but I still got in at like 25 cents, which isn't terrible at all. So I'm still deep in profit on this. And again, this is also a longer term play. I want to see what happens, of course, towards the end of this year, also next year, because again, do your research, but just look at what XRP and XLM is going to be used for. You can see what I'm talking about, why price has been booming and going up so much, but also why I want to see and hold these long term. Again, all these charts I'm pulling up are not things I'm just holding for a week, 2 weeks. These are things I'm holding for multiple months, if not multiple years going into the future. Now, of course, you want to take profits when you want to take profits and stick to your investment plan, but that's going to be another conversation for another video. So now let's go ahead and get into good old ADA. So ADA has been doing good as well. For the time this recording, it's up almost 9% for the day. And again, you can see kind of a recurring theme here. We had a bunch of retracements happen. Now we have in the middle of an attempt of the next higher high come into play. So again, this is what I teach my members and students all the time. There is no coincidences in the markets. If you can read one chart, you can read another chart. Now, that doesn't mean that all charts are going to move the exact same way all the time. But if you see one thing on one chart, one pair, 9 times, 8 times out of 10, you're going to see the exact same thing on another chart, another pair, if not the exact same thing on that same chart, same pair later on that day, week, or month. All right. So just like we was talking about, we're in the middle of a higher high attempt. So we are still respecting 87, 80, 85, 90 cents as support. So we also see that on Saturday, we hit this resistance level at $1.15 and rejected that. So we can hold $1.15 as support. We can see price head back up to $1.40 and possibly up to $1.75, $1.70. Now, if it fails to continue to hold 85 cents of support, we can see a possible reversal or retest at 65 cents. But like we was talking about before, we'll get to that when we get to that. But again, these videos will help y'all understand what's happening currently with price and also help you prepare for what could possibly happen. Because like I always tell my members and students, price only does one of two things. It either goes up or goes down. So it's our job as a trader or investor in this case to determine and understand what needs to happen for price to go up, what needs to happen for price to go down, and how far price can go up and how far price can potentially go down. All right, y'all. If y'all enjoy this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Let me know what coins y'all been holding. Let me know how long y'all been holding. Let me know how much you're up. Let me know where y'all think price is heading with these. And also let me know in the comments what other coins you want me to look at. I do got a few more videos lined up for y'all. If y'all are interested in learning how to identify these levels by signaling service on my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description. Again, we've been absolutely dominating this year as well as this month as far as the signal room goes. We only taken one loss this entire month. We went 15-1 last month. We average high 80, high 90% win rates on a weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis. First link in the description to check all that stuff out. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible sales going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York price watch list. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now, I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now, all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you the same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.